we can see the trade war going on between the United States and China. I like what our current president is doing to help the country long term. I believe his visions are really, really good. China needs somebody like Trump to retaliate against, and without somebody like that, it's very unclear right now. We don't know what's going to happen to the product that we just got shipped from China to our warehouse over here. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel again. And on this channel, I'm going to talk something very important, a topic that's very important to me that I have constantly kept a very close eyes on. And in this video, I'm going to elaborate a few things that I have done in the recent times to make sure that I stay relevant. So right now, as we in 2025, April, mid-April, today is what, 14th of April, we can see the trade war going on between the United States and China. And they're constantly throwing the ball in each other's courts, and nobody's coming to terms on how the future of trade with China exists. As we all know, China is one of the very important trade partners with the United States, and although we have a very huge deficit, we just cannot afford to have no conclusion to the problem that United States and China is running into. Somehow the administration needs to come to an agreement with China, and also China has been very aggressive in not coming to terms with the current administration. I like what our current president is doing to help the country long term. I believe his visions are really, really good, and I believe it is definitely going to help United States get to the next step, where we are going to be more reliant on domestic production of products that we are constantly importing from China, and killing the jobs, killing the industries in our country. It is very important for industries in our country to survive and thrive. That will create millions of jobs, prosperity, tax revenue, you name it. All of those things are very important for our country to have that. Although with the way the approach that current administration is taking to retaliate with China is neither fair, neither unfair. You know, if we don't take steps like that, I don't think we will ever get to a point where we are going to be able to come to terms with China. China needs somebody like Trump to retaliate against, and without somebody like that, I don't see a way United States has a way to become self-reliant. Also, not just China, other countries who have always had trade practices or tariffs that does not really align with the best interest of the United States are also feeling the same suffering. Although there is a 90-day pause right now, I do see a lot of changes coming in, and I do see a lot of good negotiation happening that will eventually help the United States. But right now, as an entrepreneur and a small business owner, as a service-based company, we do find ourselves in a situation where we are not able to source products that we used to usually able to buy through Alibaba or our trade partners over in China. Factories that we have a relationship with are not really able to get the products over to us. We currently, as we speak right now, have several consignments stuck in California that we cannot get released because customs are taking their time to vet through it. I know there's going to be duties that we have to pay, and I'm really not sure what duties we are going to pay, and I'm also not sure whether we are going to even get those products released. It's very unclear right now. We don't know what's going to happen to the product that we just got shipped from China to our warehouse over here. We don't know if we're going to be able, it's going to make sense for us to even release those orders with the tariffs mounting up on a day-to-day basis. However, something very important to understand right now is that there are several big corporations, whether it is Amazon, whether it is Walmart, whether it is Target, or any other small or mid-sized companies. They are in the same situation. So it's really a wait and watch situation for us. And we're not trying to make any rational decisions at the moment. We're not trying to look for other trade partners or other sourcing companies to immediately start doing business with, although we have a relationship with other companies that we have already established. So where if we are not able to source products that we sell in our company, then we will start purchasing those inventory from somebody else, either domestically or from a different country. Either way, the situation right now is pretty unclear to what we are going to need to do, and we are just waiting and watching. There is no clear answer to the situation we have. We have pretty much disclosed everything. Unless and until customs get to our order, processes the order, and comes back to us and say, hey, this is the exact duty you need to pay, that is the time we are going to determine whether taking that order or taking that delivery, it's something we want to do, or we just want to let go of the money that we paid for that inventory. We don't know whether that inventory is going to go back to China and sit there, and whether our vendor is going to give us many money. Chinese are bad at it. They never try to bring money back to you or give you any kind of refund. So we are basically left hanging on our own to figure out what we are going to do. But I do believe there is a lot of people in the same situation, and time is going to tell what's going to happen. But for now, I'm just sharing what's happening in real time with us. And if you are in a similar situation, please don't left behind that it is happening to you. you, it's probably happening to millions of small businesses around the country right now. So if you stay tuned with the channel, if we have any more information to share with you, something that can help you, we will definitely share. We'll come up with a video to release. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel in case if something valuable that you could take out of our channel comes out and it can benefit you. So please do that. Please subscribe to the channel. If anything that we have that is going to benefit you, we would love for that information for you to have that information. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.